Today, sir, we decided to make a report for our Peta 2 and these are our members.
We are from section ARC 225 and I am Diana Rodriguez.
I'm Kayla Caram.
I am Angela Iballa.
I am Mary Odvina. The goal of this report is to demonstrate our learning experiences during the discussion of Chapter 2. Chapter 2 is about learning mathematics as language, propositions, and symbols, which give us more learning mathematics in another perspective.
In our previous lesson in our course Mathematics in the Modern World, we discovered that mathematics is not simply about numbers and various symbols, but also a language. Since mathematics enables us to interact with one another and since we can't deny that we use it frequently in daily life, we have understood that it is a human language.
Based on the videos provided in our course material, we learned that there are techniques we can use to make mathematics easier to understand for us. Since many of us have trouble comprehending mathematics and are aware of how difficult it can be, particularly for young people, that's why we can employ these strategies we've learned.
For instance, if we have younger siblings or even nieces and nephews who are intimidated by math, we can teach them that we can translate numbers into certain languages to make them easier for them to understand. For example, 5 grapes plus 6 grapes can be translated to 5 grapes plus 6 grapes, since it is also a human language that is just in a number form.
See, isn't it that easy? Since people don't believe in themselves, they never have any interest in actually learning mathematics because they consistently perceive it is a difficult topic. We can't deny that mathematics is a part of our lives, so if we can view it in terms of human language and find ways to make it simple and easy to understand, that will undoubtedly help us. For example, whenever we make a purchase in a store, we are already using mathematics by simply counting our money.
Next thing we learned is that many human words, including the term sin, may also be expressed mathematically. Whereas sin is a trigonometric function in a mathematical language, it is a habit in a human language.
So, math is really a means of communication for those who understand it and utilize it. If individuals understand more about mathematics, they can also convert the several symbols mathematics has into words. Although we may not be aware of it, we already encounter numerous mathematical concepts in daily life. For this reason, it is crucial to understand the language of mathematics because doing so will make it easier for us to comprehend mathematical concepts as we get older and enroll in courses where they are essential, such as those in engineering, architecture, and accountancy. That's why math is a great factor to learn about.
People should really make an effort to comprehend mathematics because if they don't, they will be the ones who struggle at the end of the day. Simply by analyzing data, comprehending scientific concepts, measuring the title blocks on our plates, and adding up our expenses after a week of school, we are using mathematics every day.
We can use math in our daily lives by calculating the proportions of our food as we prepare it, managing our finances, and calculating the time on our clock, among other things. If we truly understand numbers as it is a part of our daily lives, then seeing numbers in this kind of activities can really make us realize that math is a human language.
Propositions and symbols. A proposition is a declarative sentence that can be classified as true or false, but not both. There are other types of sentences where true or false values cannot be assigned. The sentence, "This article is false," is one example. If we assume that it is true, then it is false. If we assume that it is false, then it is true. Thus, the sentence cannot be classified as either true or false, so it is not a proposition. A self-contradictory proposition like this is called a paradox.
Additionally, we discovered math language as both simple and compound propositions, which we also used within daily language. To illustrate some simple propositions, here are some examples of it. First, Pythagorean theorem was named after the Greek philosopher Pythagoras, and Our oral exam is scheduled on Monday.
So, to sum up my learning experiences and the learning experiences of my group, we have come to the conclusion that there is really a massive effect if we understand that mathematics is a human language, and if we, older people, teach the younger ones that they do not have to be afraid of math. If they see a complicated numerical example, they can simply translate it into human language because there is and it is. The majority of people have the mindset that mathematics is a hard topic, but since mathematics is a part of our daily life, we should teach math as a human language. Having this mindset will definitely help us and have a great impact in our modern world.
And that concludes our learning experiences and our discussion on how to apply the lessons from Chapter 2 to our everyday lives.
How did you come up with the idea? How did you plan your task? Did you get any help or support? We came up with this idea by connecting or combining each other's ideas and learnings in Chapter 2, and then we came up with the idea of writing a report for Peta 2. We plan our tasks by dividing or splitting it up in order to work quickly and efficiently. We find support in one another and as a group. We should assist one another when one of us is struggling with our individual task. What are the challenges you encountered while doing the task? The only difficulty we encountered while completing the task was each other's schedule. However, we have solved this problem and have a positive outcome for our Peta 2.
My contribution to our PETA is that I am assigned in script with the help and support of my member Diana Rodriguez.
My contribution to our PETA is that I am in charge of the PowerPoint that will serve as the background video for our report.
My contributions to our PETA include editing our videos and assisting and support with the script.
My contribution to our PETA is that I am assigned for summarizing the topics and providing examples in Chapter 2 that we use to create the script.